Hello guys, Merlin on the mic. Of course I did record this video like 1 hour ago and I was talking and I was playing and of course we did have the best matchups and I was muted. I was muted, I'm such an idiot. But here I am again, I'm doing this video for a second time and I will explain almost everything from the scratch. And then we will go and play another ranked game or more of them. So yes, you guessed right. We'll talk about Enel today, yellow Enel. And before you say anything, I know we do hate Enel in this channel, but hear me out. Before we go to the deck list, I want to show you something, and this is from the last week. So when you go to your locals, you will face many green purple Luffys. This is like high possibility, right? So, and which decks are good, really good against green purple Luffy? This is Lucci, this is Vegapunk, this is Smoker, this is Lim. Who is the leader? So which leader does well against these opponents of green purple Luffy? This is Enel. We have Enel, who is against Lucci, good against Vegapunk, good against Smoker, good against Lim. And this is why we will play Enel, to annoy our enemies. And as you can see, he also climbed the ranks back to the 7th place. Yeah, it's not a leader that I would play as main, but in order to annoy some of our guys in our locals. And don't get me wrong, you can also win your treasure cup or even your locals with this leader, right? Because his ability is like you just, when you hit 0 life, you draw 1 card and then you discard 1 of your cards. So he has 1 extra life every single turn. And this is most of the times when you winning with this leader is because your opponent does not know how to play against this leader, right? So we talked about the leader ability. We play 4 Sirahoses. This is a blocker. It cannot be KO'd from effects, otherwise you get a life. That's why we play this card. The new Enel is only good against Stitch. Against other decks it's just another copy of Ace, but you need to discard 1 card. That's why I play 4 Aces and only 2 of them. Sanji is like a queen, draw 2, trash 1. Katakuri, you can get rid of 1 of your enemies by placing him face up on the bottom or top of your opponent's cards, or of course you can also put 1 of your own cards to your life. Base, the best trigger in the game by far. Yamato, you count the life cards of your opponent and yours, you sum it up and then KO something. Exactly this amount of cost. Getatsu, you starve your opponent by not attacking him and then you play Getatsu and KO something with equal cost. Onami, you either get punished or you trigger that and KO something 5 cost or less. Frankie, if he's your last life, you play him for free and draw 1 card for free, otherwise it's a 2k. Ace, play him, he has Rush, he's a monster, you gain 1 life. Onami, KO something with 5 cost or less by trashing 1 card of your own with trigger. Uses Captain Kid, we play only 1 copy of this card. If we see this card and we play it on curve, it's really strong because we trash 1 life card of our opponents. And we also recycle 1 card every single turn. To be honest, I do think that we need more than 1 copies of this card in this deck. X-Drake, a 2k, and you can also rest a 4 cost or less. Brule, blocker, and you can trigger that blocker out of your life. You are the one who should disappear. It's like you can give counter to a non-counter card of yours, or if you trigger that, it's like your leader's ability. And of course the damned punk, where you can see 1 first card of your life. If it's good, you can leave it there. If it's a base or a 0 cost event, you put it on as your last life, and then you KO a 5 cost or less character of your opponents. So this is the list. I think I do have a copy of it for us, and then we can also open our boundary and go and search like a ranked game. Yeah, whatever. I was like I said, we played the best matches, and I don't have sounds on any of them. And we hit some black decks. We could also win against some black decks who are really good, which are really good against this leader. But anyway, it is what it is. We do some mistakes. And what else I want to show you? Also, if you see the leader spread here, right, and the win rate, does have a really good win rate, guys. So don't get me wrong, he's not like a top 3 leader, but if we see more and more decks like Belo Bettys and Zoros and Smokers and Limbs and Lucis because of Green Purple, then we do have a really good place with Enel. So we hit Belo Betty. We want to say Gedatsu, we don't, which is unfortunate. We do see 3 of our big bodies, big characters, which sucks. We don't want any of them in this matchup because it's like a fast matchup. But it is what it is. And we went first. We chose to go first because of Yamato, because of Gedatsu, cards that we do not have, of course. We find another Nami, but I don't really care. Also, the X-Drake is perfect in this match because on 3 now you could also play your X-Drake on curve, rest this Belo Betty, and then attack it as well. So you keep this leader at 0 characters on the board. And now he will most likely play his Karazu, and we will take like 2 hits. I hope that I will trigger at least an Nami or something like that. Okay, maybe he's also asleep. But this is how you want to play this matchup, because we will not go to the 10 cost base anytime soon, right? Yeah, like I said, and he will play the Karasu. It's like we hit the Kitatsu, which is kind of nice. We will counter one. We don't want to go. Okay, so of course we will first hit his Belo Betty, and then we will KO this Karasu and we will pass. Katakuri is also not bad in this matchup. Let's see, he finds an Ivankov, will take 2 more hits. Oh, and he plays another Ivankov. This guy drew so well, it's like crazy. We didn't find anything at all. So as you can see, he's way too fast for us. He's way too fast, and I don't think that there is much that we can do. Let's see. Let's try and KO this. And then we could. And we're at 9. We could play a Katakuri. Also, yeah. Problem is we have so many non-counter cards in our hand. It's crazy. So this is how we will play that. We will try to stay alive for one more round. And if we go at 0 life, then we will use our Katakuri to put our Onami back to our life. We need to survive these hits. We do have only one Onami in our life, but we do have a blocker, which is great. Now we need a good trigger. Don't get that good trigger. Maybe now. Yes, we found the trigger. We did find the good trigger, guys. We did find the good trigger. So now we will go ahead and attack his Ivankov. This one, and put this at the top, and we will pass because we do have this 3. Whoa, this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't think that we can lose this now. Maybe, but I think we can win. I think we can win. We will use the trigger, and then we will also take that as well. Let's see what he will play for 3. A blocker. He will play a blocker. We will gain 1 life with our ace. And we will pass. I really want also to set up another big body, and then I will start. This is perfect because we can also play our Yamato, gain 1 more life, and now we are really in a safe position, let's say. And I will pass. I will not give him too many cards or a trigger, because no matter what he does now, he doesn't have the fuel to win against us. So this is how you can save yourself if you play against the Belo Betty. This is karma because I lost my previous video, guys. This is karma. This is how karma repays me. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that he can do here. It's like GG. No matter what he does, no matter what he triggers, just happened to be in my way. But yeah, while he's not playing because I think he didn't get that well. He's losing, even if he had one of the best starts ever, with like 2 Ivankovs and the full board in 1 turn. It wasn't enough. Because we do have the triggers. You saw that we do have the triggers, and if we hit this 10, don't mark, guys. It's like crazy. It's like crazy because we can start playing our big bodies, our aces, who have Raz, who can give us life. Can also play our useless Captain Kid, and now he's doing that on purpose, I think. Okay, he took it. Let's hit it again, and of course we win. We write GG and we go back to our deck. And let's see, we are at 15 minutes. I think we can also play one more, and then the video will not be that long. So we will host one more. Let's hope that we will find maybe green purple Luffy would be nice at this point. And we hit the worst matchup. We do hit the worst matchup. And I will keep this streak. Because this can be really good against a teach that does not expect that. Say that. So he's also the beat teach, which is great for us. Because I think that he's gonna take some life. We'll play the Shirahoshi now. And of course he can't do anything about this Shirahoshi. Because Blackbeard KOs things. So for us it's like perfect. And he didn't play, how's it called, Versus. It's also nice, but he's already at like 8 cards. It's a bit much. Of course we will not do anything about this Tokyo. We don't really care about this Tokyo. For all I care, he can leave him here. We just build up our defense with Shirahoshis. If he plays Burgess, he's already at 9. He's feeling his stress really well, I must say. Now he's at 7 and we can attack him. What's up with these Katakuris? Let's see. Okay. I think that I will get 2 cards this turn. So we rest 1 or less. So we can use that. And then we attack him for 9. Rest that. And we attack him for 9. And we want 2 cards from his hand. So we are saying, you know what, you have way too many cards, give me at least 2 of your cards. And this is exactly what he does here. Now he will be at 8, but on our next turn we will be able to turn that side again and maybe get rid of that as well. He plays the second Burgess, which sucks, because when he starts playing his teaches, it will be most likely over for us, as we can't use our ability. It is what it is. Oh, and he played also Vasco Sword. Yeah, it's pretty much over, because I'm also myself a this player. I know how this goes. This is not bad, because we get to KO this Vasco Sword, which is great. Now we could either go for one of his burgesses or establish something. But I think that I will go for one of his burgesses. I don't think that he will give me many cards. Okay, let's see if he has the first hits. I didn't pay attention. Oh, he's bringing more burgesses, which is correct. He needs to establish like a burgess army before he goes for my life. He's doing everything right so far, and of course we are at the sweet spot of 10 dons, so he will oh, so he's like, I don't care about your effect. Black hold us again, of course. I really don't like that. I hope that he will let that go for 13. Yay! We play yet another Sirahoshi. We don't have the counter, to be honest. But the good part is that if he KOs again one of our Sirahoshis with this combo, then we get another life for free, which is great for us, don't get me wrong, because at some point he will be low on cards. Now he has drawn a Tits, so we know that most likely his next play will be a Tits. Okay, so he gives me one life, maybe he will give me one more. Gives me one more. Okay. Okay. And trust one Tits. So now we do have the Enel. And this Enel is also great because he can give us one life, and we'll play him. We'll attack this. Let's see if he has the counter. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't even have the counter. Oh, he does. Holy moly. Let's go. Let's see, is that one more Tits? Okay, he drew another Tits, so he can't play his Tits. Now we don't have our ability, so we need to counter everything that we can. Let's see if he will. Oh, he didn't use his ability, guys. He didn't use it. He didn't want to does that. So what we can do here is, oh no, oh, I didn't see the 6. I'm an idiot. Well deserved. And I do have an awful hand. Oh, I really thought it was a +4. I'm just blind. I am just blind. and we hit with 0 life. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Okay, now he used that. Now he used that. Alright, we have Black Hole, has 3 life, but this guy can't attack. Can we win? If we do the math here, we are like, what did he throw? Liberation. And then he threw the Liberation, right? Okay. We go here, he takes, and then we kill only this one. Then we will go for that. Okay. Yeah. This is just sad. This is just sad. Yeah, GG. Oh, that was a close one. But you saw how strong this card is against these teats. So if you play against many teats in your locals, go ahead and play that. If we had one more, we would have probably won. And of course, we had a really bad hand for that matchup. But yeah, it is what it is. We won against the Raz deck. We lost against our worst matchup by far. We see also here the rankings. So, oh no, the worst matchup is the Pony, but it is also like pretty low on the rank list. But it is what it is. Like I said, even against Teats is like a fun matchup because it has potential. And it has really great matchups against the green-purple enemies. So I hope that you enjoyed the video as much as I did. And thank you all for watching and staying today. Peace guys, bye.